Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
And so Rascal is instead going to go for the Renekton. So exactly like you say, it is going to be the Viego in the jungle, much like Canyon has been doing for quite some time here in the LCK. And Rascal is going to have his Renekton, something that he has. What about if he gets levels of away that doesn't do anything? He's Jace. As he is looking to try and push this one away. Each shock blast and auto that does land is actually important as Pioshik's going to be spotted. Rascal could almost just get a solo kill here, but no, not going to happen. Rascal's going to flash away, but the turret shot will take him down. A 1-for-1 in the end is John very close to dead. The flash forward, the hail of arrows will do it. And Taeyun's going to miss the bouncing bomb, so Ruler gets away with it.
Beautifully played by the Gen.G bot lane, and that is the worst feeling in the world as Rascal. If Dominus didn't have AoE damage, you wouldn't have died there, but it does.
Yep.
You did. There's more fighting here.
Bit of a problem. Jet not going to quite find that Q as Kingin coming on in. The flash out from Pioshik, but it ain't going to be enough here as Rascal down to 100, but he's still alive. BDD finds the Emperor's Divide. They want to pick up Kingin as well. Cleared is going to try and flash on through, but it's not really going to work as they do manage to trade. Jet, though, is going to be able to pick up the Crocodile. BDD now in trouble as Jun's going to come over as well, and there's no way that BDD is making it out of this one. That Winter's Bite, absolutely beautiful. And by no way, I mean obviously BDD's making it out of this one. He's definitely no way he's making it out of this one. Another Winter's Bite lands, and there he goes.
Jet!
As Gen.G looking for another one. Emperor's Divide is going to push Jet all the way in, and he's really dead, guys. As it takes a little bit longer than I was expecting. He is going to get taken down.
I see now. So you can, yeah, that's not a bad place to be, because it's going to be rough for Rascal and Clit specifically into the composition that DRX have. However, Ruler and BDD in longer stalemates surrounding objectives are going to have such a good time. Just poking out the opponents, and then if you use Rascal and Clit just as a enabler for those, it's a lot better as Kingin
might be in trouble here, trying to put on the pressure, but Live not going to quite find the ult, but Kingin, no flash, he is real dead once again. To the skies, but no, he's to the death chamber instead. But at the moment, it feels like Gen.G are outplaying. There's a kickback as Rascal gets underneath the turret. Jet having the turret tanked for him by Pioshik here as he easily picks that one up. Triumph gonna help Pioshik survive. It wasn't difficult for DRX. Life moving down towards the bottom side as another Mega Inferno Bomb just used on the wave as Shelly's gonna come in. There's the flash out from Taeyun, but I think he's just still dead. Takes a little while, but that will be successful as, yep, plate gold going over to Ruler and Clit as well. And very, very valuable. And the Drake just spawned. So a possibility here is Kingin putting on more pressure. There's the flash forward from Rascal. Finds the Stride Breaker as well. To the skies, and Kingin is just dead. Sliced up and eaten for dinner for this Crocodile. Beautiful. Rascal just showing his prowess on one of his favorites.
And this is what it boils down to with Gen.G. They are so good at looking at finding these openings. Another solo kill for Rascal, as if he hadn't gotten enough this split.
Is that 20? Has he got 20 now? I think it might be up there.
Last time I checked, basically dead. Which,
all right,
great.
Goes Pioshik, finds himself the movement back, but a slice and the dice going to be enough there for Rascal to get to relative safety as BDD doesn't find the ultimate, but does manage to get the flash out of Pioshik now. Underneath the enemy turret looking for safety here as Pioshik picks up the kill on the Viego. He's going to get traded as the Realm Warp will get DRX out of there with the 1-for-1. BDD now over the wall. Tries to get out, does manage to shift some sands in the end, but takes a bit of danger for it. Or damage. Danger?
Okay, last time was Pioshik, this time was Jet placing it, so it's not the end of the world. No, it's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, they just need to be a little bit mindful of using these. Even if it's not great, just at least make sure you
I love this from DRX. Let's play around Jet, because he's the one that's been playing real good recently, as Rascal does have flash available. This turret will be taken. Rascal not going to move too far forward as he tries to flash. It's a great kick away. Q is going to connect though. Dominus comes forward. That's the Glacial Fissure. And there's a Crocodile that's dead. Gen.G. They lose their top laner. They do get themselves Soul Point though. And Taeyun did spend the time in the mid lane. So he's going to be able to stop Ruler from pushing too much more. As I believe he was spotted. Yeah, but not going to be able to get out of there in time. Oh, dearie me. There's the flash though. Was it around? What the heck was that? He goes 1-for-1 in the end, but I thought it was a misclick with the satchel charge. As it turns out, he just wanted to kill him. never you mind. Jet now looking for life, who takes way too much damage. Great stopwatch out of the Leona as there's the flash away, and Ruler just outplays the young mid laner. The flash forward from life, and he's still going to be able to connect this. Survives as well, as Jun now offering himself up as a worthy sacrifice that they're not going to take him. That is 3 kills over to Gen.G in basically outplay.
Atlas DRX might not take the win that much, but because Ryze is so fed, Gen.G's main opportunity of dealing with this nuisance that is Ziggs, Jace, is going in.
That was a very strange Mega Inferno Bomb. As in goes BDD, finds 4 with the Emperor's Divide. The Ziggs immediately explodes as Kingen trying to salvage it, but he's not going to be able to. That's the ace in an instant. That's Baron. Gen.G win the game. Well, they don't win the game yet. However, that was just ridiculous.
I haven't finished my sentence, so Gen.G show exactly what I'm talking about.
I love it though. Taeyun throws out the Mega Inferno Bomb, finds no value, and then immediately Gen.G pull the trigger.
Gen.G's just really good. It's because Gen.G, and they do this really well, and it's something why you can never really count them out, and why they've won games that should be beyond winning in many a scenario, and why they have so much faith in their...
As shock blasts flying through everywhere, but this Drake outside of vision for DRX, and they're not going to be able to steal it away. So that's going to be Cloud Soul, and now Pyosik has to safeguard himself out. Rascal starting off the fight now as he gets into the back line. The Ryze disintegrates so early, and Pyosik looks for a big play, but just finds absolutely nothing. Kingen as well, he's a bit anemic, but he's going to try for it. Chains of Corruption go wide, and now Taeyun and Jun find themselves alone. Life looking to collapse on in. Remember, the Baron is still here on Gen.G. He's cleared, avoids the bouncing bomb. With the reset, I believe had taken possession of somebody else there. And yeah, this is going to be Gen.G pushing through. We'll see whether they can break open the base. They should be able to.
And I'm just... The fact that Gen.G make these drop edges, or rather lack of edges that they have in drop.
Again. Oh, it's the 077. As Life's going to come on forward, get some stuns. Blitz going to possess the Jace, and doesn't quite find the shock blast there, as we saw. Yeah, he's real scary as Realm Warp. Going to take a couple here. Let's see. The kickback onto Life. The miss of the Q is a bit odd there from Pyosik, as he does get on top of Jet with the safeguard and takes a piercing arrow for his trouble. It's a double kill for BDD in the end. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is donezo. Jun will be taken out here. Taeyun finds himself with no friends and no hope. And an Emperor's Divide is used just for the fun of it here from BDD. Glitz put up the wall.
Signs of life from DRX, but Gen.G show again why they are the first place team in the LCK. They are a team that, when it comes down to, when you give them even a single opening, 5-man will dive on top of you, and somehow Ruler will survive, no matter what happens.
Yep.
And that's just game. That's
0-0-20, by the way, for Life, who was all over this map this game. BDD found himself his Azir.